I'm here with Stephanie from the LangLab. They're going to tell us a little more about its origins and its history.
Thanks, Meech.
No.
So LangLab has been open since 2010. We're looking at our 14-year anniversary later this summer. We are an arts and business incubator. So from the very beginning, we've had studio spaces, we've done theater, we've done art gallery exhibits, we've done rock shows, operas, you name it, we've done it pretty much. We also have space where people can rent for weddings or birthday parties. And the real origin of why we started was that there's a pretty thriving arts community in South Bend, but they don't necessarily have a lot of organized places where they can work and display their art and perform and all of that kind of stuff. So back in 2010 when we started, it was pretty barren landscape in terms of things that were available for people in the arts. I think that over the last 14 years, I'm hoping that we've helped a little bit in providing space for people not only to perform, but to work and to feel like they're part of a community. You certainly don't have to be an artist to be involved here. The arts really need people to consume the arts as well. So if you come out for a show, every person that comes out and pays, $5 or $10 for a ticket to see somebody perform, you're really supporting that community and that ecosystem for arts in the South Bend area. And that's really important because we have some really incredible artists of all types, and they're just trying to make a living, and we're just trying to provide them space to be able to do that.
That's an amazing mission. The LangLab, just on a personal level, has changed a lot of lives that I've been involved with. I do events here, and I wouldn't be able to do that in South Bend if it wasn't for the LangLab. So they mean a lot to me on a personal level too. Okay, so I know that their studio space is upstairs and in the basement as well.
That's right.
Yeah, can you tell me more about that?
So on the first floor, we have a bar and a cafe, and also the main venue space where we do performances. But on the second floor and in the basement, like you said, we have a lot of art studios and some businesses also. We have a photography studio, Andy Renee Photography Studio. Rust Belt Tattoo is upstairs. And then we have a number of individual artist spaces, painters, mostly painters. And it just really provides a community ecosystem for people to be able to bounce ideas off of each other. We have an artist critique night once a month on the first Thursdays of the month, and that's really well attended. Again, a lot of the people who attend are artists that have space here, but there's a lot of other artists from the community that come. They talk about their work. So the real idea behind it is like creating community where people feel like they're supported in making art, selling art, making music, and all of that. So right now our studios are pretty much full, but as you will see maybe in the B-roll, we're building studios. We're constantly building more studios wherever we can find space to try to get more people in.